Haven't recorded in a long time. I was in Pune last weekend. I did to service my bike, but I did not because Narendra's bike shop is too far away. So now I'm going to give it to D-Bike. We'll take 3K for the full service, and I'm going to give this next time when I go, which will be after Ramadan. Ramadan is in a week. My license will be tomorrow. And a lot of MTV videos are going to come out. All of the MTV videos left are going to come out in Ramadan. No, they're not going to come out. They're going to be edited in Ramadan. I'm reading a lot of books. Yeah. So I have updates for my older self that I don't know if I've spoken about this before. I forgot if I recorded a video about this. So we made a document to Roof with all our made a document for Roof with all my journals, with it essentially ending. It is difficult to summarize, but part of it was either date me now or just, or I'm done with you and I'm leaving you, or like leave me alone, that kind of thing. And she said that I make sense on paper, that I am a version of her ideal person. I am close to it. And that she would, no, that's not true. That I am someone she would on paper want to be with in the long run. And that came as a surprise to me. Kind of freaked out. And my 40-page journal is now a 60-page document with the both of us discussing our future, our values, things like that. And what I find great is that our primary method of communication is our Google document, in our Google Docs. Our WhatsApp is just Google Docs has been updated. When can we call next? It is basically asking each other that. Yeah, and I made a very clear point to ensure she will not affect MTB. But I haven't recorded a video in a while, and that may just be because I'm thinking about this. But she cannot affect this part of MTV as well, which is YouTube. And at this point, I'm not going to hold it against her that she did, because I made the point that MTV cannot be affected, and it was not affected. I only allow myself to think about her in between runs, and once in 2-3 runs in, I don't even do that, because then it becomes flow, and then I'm warmed up. I allowed myself to be complacent about YouTube, and I haven't recorded in a while. So I'm going to now. During Ramadan, I will record more, in fact, especially unfiltered, because I can't do like MTV vlogs. I have a bunch of ideas. A lot of these videos I'm making for my older self or for my younger self. Mostly for my older self, to see where I was. Now I have a few video ideas that will impact you greatly, because it will be for you, to provide value to you. I just wanted to update that Roof and I may be a thing. Yeah, but I do have a dilemma, which is the degeneracy and embrace God, Hamza argument, that if she is not your future wife, why would you be with her? And who is the comedian that did the Netflix special Jigsaw? It's like, you may not fit together, but you're trying to, and it's taking sandpaper and scraping yourself with it such that the other person fits. This is the thing with MTV. I know I will not sacrifice MTV. I may sacrifice an ideal marriage, and that is difficult. Like, I will try my best to not, because For me, it is, I can wait in New Zealand, find a chick that, wait till I go to New Zealand, find a chick that rides and wants to go pro, and has all that ambition. But, and I'm sure I'll find that. But what I'm not sure if I will find is a chick that rides and automatically, when we start dating, thinks long term, thinks the frame is if I am her ideal man, if we can create the ideal marriage, and if, and like that similar enough self-improvement wise for like for our primary method of communication to be Google Docs without even intending for it to be, that I'm difficult to find. I have the dilemma about whether I should do it, because if I date her and we last in longer, that is 5 years of long distance before I can meet her. I think we are now in the stage of gathering information about our futures and values and our behaviors and what we imagine, what we plan, what our ideal selves are, what our ideal partner is, what our ideal family and marriage is, the dynamic that we want between each other. All of this we're figuring it out right now before we agree to date, because both of our frame is long run. Like, can we create the ideal marriage? That is the frame. Now I realize that MTV will throw a lot of wrenches in, because I don't want to make it sound, I don't want to have MTV sound like it's coming in the middle of my life, because it is not. MTV is my life. I just have not considered the fact that I've been moving around for 6 to 10 months of the year to race in a lot of my visions for like family wise. That means because I don't look at myself having children when I'm pro, only after, as possible. I have to figure that out. I have to figure my visions out now, my imagined futures, and how a partner will fit into it. Or if it does not, we can just be alone together. That's fine. I don't have a bias to continue or go into this relationship. I just want to see. I want to chase rejection. I want to see as fast as possible, like, what the fuck is the issue and where we break. If you break, great. If you don't break, great. I don't chase rejection right now. I think that once you get rejected enough times, you just realize that is the best frame to be in, to chase rejection. A lot of now when I used to, there was a lot of resources, brain space spent on me crushing on this girl, and then there wasn't. Now I do give brain space to this, but decisively, or at least I try to. Sometimes when I'm eating, my brain just wanders, and I'm okay with that. I get up, I don't check my phone and shit, and I ride, I work, whatever, and then I can do this. Like, this is my, to use Hamza's words, after all my brain space, my brain has been spent post work, whatever is left I give to this. That may sound like a very shitty thing, but that's the case with her as well. I'm okay with that. We are okay with that. Let's see what happens, and I will keep you updated. Let's see what happens. Bye now. Bye, bro.